We decided to economize this way. Look at this, we don't even have official permission yet, and we've already sold 30%. It is in our interest to hurry up and finish the construction, so our lawyer is on the job. This is another update for you guys. Hello there, my dear friends. It's been quite a while since I've updated you guys on the construction, and I am here early in the morning to update you guys what processes we're going through and so forth. Also, I will be telling you on what stage the documents are and new information on how many apartments are left. It's going to be a short video so that I don't waste too much time. And at this moment of time, we have multiple processes going at the same time. We're multitasking because this way we can get multiple tasks done. And it is in our interest to speed up the process so that our investors and our customers will get their apartments sooner. The first process that we're going through right now is the legal process, where we're reforming the documents for the land and so forth. And our lawyer right now is on the job. And unfortunately, this is a long process. It takes about 2 to 3 months to change the documents around to the new person. But that's the same for everyone here in the Dominican Republic. And we're also in touch with the investors to fund the apartments and the land, which all of that is being done by our lawyer right now. The second process is the allowance of the construction of this residence, so we're doing that as well. And that will take about 6 months, which unfortunately we can't do anything about. There's actually a few processes that we would not be able to do anything about, so it's not in our hands in those processes. There's usually 4 stages for an allowance of construction. The first one is the local allowance, where the local mayor, let's say, allows it, and that is in control by the Samana government. And the second stage that we are on right now is where the commission comes in and they check out the land and allow if it's safe or not to construct a residence there, and then they will hand out a taxing paper where we pay taxes for the land. And that is what we are waiting for right now. And then the third stage, the longest and the hardest one, is where it's a tourist stage where they allow to build it for people so it's safe to rent out and for other people to buy. Then comes the fourth stage. And by the way, this is all done, the third and fourth stage is done in Santo Domingo. And the fourth stage is where they allow us to sell it out officially. Right now, we're not really officially doing it. It's more like a reservation. So all of our clients that we know, we let them do a reservation for the place so that whenever it's official, they already have it in their hands. And my prediction is that we will sell about half of our apartments this way, this unofficial way. We're doing it kind of like behind the books, but it's all still legal. And I think we'll sell about half our apartments by the time it will become official. We have already sold 5 apartments this way, and yesterday one of my clients, close ones, we talked about it and they said they wanted to buy one for themselves. So yeah, we've practically sold 6. I've got this question a few times, and the question is, how come our apartments sell so well and so quickly, even before, like on the stage of pre-starting, where nothing is actually built and we're still selling so many apartments? And it's very simple. What we do is we have low prices. So if there's a 1-room apartment, modern, it's going to be less than $100,000. And it's in a wonderful location, so people realize that it's a golden opportunity to invest. And they invest for long terms or short term, but the most profit will bring renting. They realize since the location is very good, renting will be very high here. It's a primal location bars, everything you need. It's like a city, but it's also very quiet here. It's a wonderful location. And everything here is going to be modernized, but quiet because this is not in the center of town. It's a little bit further. And I think we'll sell all the apartments very quickly because even without it being official, we've sold about 30% of our apartments. Another process that we're doing right now is, of course, construction itself. And what we're doing right now is a foundation pit. Now, it's going to be a bit deeper, but this is kind of like the start of a foundation pit. And in that foundation pit, there's going to be dumped a bunch of rocks from the mountains. And then on top of those rocks, they will put caliche, which is a very good and stable rock. So right now, we're mainly focusing on the ground level and the foundation so that everything will be safe. And then just yesterday, we started another process where we're putting up the gated fence. Well, actually, right now, we're removing the old one. So right now, we're removing the old one, putting a foundation for the new fence, and it's also going to have lighting with it and pretty columns, so everything will be nice and pretty. And everything here will be guarded and fenced around the whole territory so that people can live here in safety and in peace. So that was the small update. If anyone is interested in purchasing one of the apartments, you can contact me with the contacts that are provided in the description below or in the comment section. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time.